Welcome back to Daily Flash. In this week's Boss Lady, we want you to meet Mindy Machock. She is the co-founder of Zen Dogs Therapy Network. Her mission to bring peace, joy, and tail-wagging love to those who need it most. Please welcome Mindy Machock to Daily Flash, along with Woody, one of her wonderful dogs. Mindy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you this morning?
Very good. So let me start with this question. How did you first get involved with therapy dogs?
All right, well, my husband was in the hospital. He needed to have a double lung transplant. So we were having a particularly challenging day, and I needed to kind of regroup. So I left the room. I went down in the lobby of the hospital, and there was a woman standing down there, and she had a therapy dog. And she said, "Hey, do you want to pat my dog?" And I said, "Well, sure." So I went over and I patted the dog, and it instantly took me to a lot better place. I was able to collect my thoughts and focus on, what we were dealing at hand there. So I decided right then when I got another dog, I was going to train it to be a therapy dog so I could actually give back to the hospital that had given me 8 extra years with my husband.
Ah, that's a terrific story. You've got Woody right there in your lap. What makes Woody such a good therapy dog? Tell us about him.
Oh, well, first of all, she loves people. You can't really train a dog to want to go up to people. You can make them comfortable with it, but they need to want to have that attention from strangers. She's very loving. She's very intuitive. And I've trained her. It's a long process to kind of train them. You need to really socialize them and make sure that they're comfortable with all different kind of situations. I took her to Home Depot and things so that she could get used to shiny floors, loud noises, strangers approaching her. But overall, she just loves people.
Oh, that face. It is so adorable. I got to get to this. We've got some video and some images to share with our viewers. Tell me about the work you do in the community.
Well, our Zen dogs, we all separately do our own thing. I do focus on the hospital, but as a group, we do a lot with first responders. I don't think a lot of people understand on a daily basis what they see and what they do. So we do try to go to fire stations, emergency management. We take our dogs and some brownies. We hang out with them. And if they've had a bad call, they can kind of de-stress and pet our dogs. And we just talk about dogs. Everybody likes to talk about dogs. We do other things. We go to nursing homes. We go to a de-stress teen time at the library. We also do community events like we've done Out of the Darkness, which is a suicide prevention. That's always a tough one, but boy, the dogs get loved on, they get hugged, tears, and you leave and you're just glad you were there for everybody. But our group, we really try to outreach wherever we're needed.
Why do you think dogs bring such peace to people in difficult circumstances? I mean, just having Woody on this morning just brings like a sense of awe and calmness. You see that face and it just changes the tone or the energy of a room immediately.
Right. Dogs don't judge. Dogs also don't tell. You can sit there and you can cry or hold or hug a dog and they don't make any, like I said, judgment on you. I've read a lot of research, and it also shows, that when you pet a dog, it lowers your blood pressure. The good hormones, oxytocin, it increases that. I'm going to put her down real quick. She's sliding. And so I've read all of that research, but also I've seen it in action. I was at the hospital. There was a child who was having high blood pressure. She was nervous about a procedure that she was going to have. And I brought Woody into the room, and 4 minutes later, they retook her blood pressure and it was down. So I've seen people hugging and loving, but I've also seen the physical aspects of what these dogs can do. It truly is incredible.
And Mindy, we were seeing video there of you with the dogs on the beach. Is there a specific kind or breed of dog that is better for therapy work?
Actually, therapy dogs it's not breed specific. Our Zen dogs, we have everything from a Great Pyrenees to a Boston Terriers. We have Shepherds. We have Staffordshire Terriers, Dobermans. Doesn't matter. They just need to really be gentle and have a calm demeanor. Also, like I said, the training does come into play. They need to be able to respond to a lot of basic commands: sit, stay, heel. We can't have them rushing ahead of us and jumping on people.
Very true. Mindy, I want to say thank you for all the work that you do and all the incredible dogs that you share with the people and our first responders in our community. If people want more information, head to Facebook. They've got a terrific page there, Zen Dogs Therapy Network. Mindy Machock, one of the co-founders of Zen Dogs Therapy Network. Stay with us. More Daily Flash when we continue. Mindy, thank you.
Thank you.